Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me well and that everything is well in your homes and everything is well with you. And we have another day closer towards the end of this problem. Good morning and Om Shanti to everyone. Om Shanti. Let's say it together so we get those feelings, those beautiful vibrations from the word. That was Christine Hoffman, and she is a beautiful singer. You can find her on YouTube, and you can listen to her. She sings so beautifully, and that particular song was a gift to the Meditation Museum, to Sister Jenna, and we share that beautiful gift with her. So Om Shanti. Let's say it together. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. peace. I choose to live in peace, and I am a peaceful soul. Om Shanti. So good morning, everyone. I see all our friends are on, and I just must say, while I take a shout out to our beloved Karen, who is leaving and going back to Germany on Sunday. So Lorenz, hello, and Om Shanti. Karen will be back in Germany. I guess it's a long flight, but she will be back in Germany. She's leaving Florida on Sunday. So we're sending her off with beautiful good wishes for a safe flight and a good flight, and Om Shanti to our beloved Karen. And we're so glad that she was here and we could be with her for some time over these last several months. So I know that all of you listening have deep in your heart and in your soul the experience of who you are and whose you are and what you are, and you know you are love. That's what we're talking about today, experiencing love. Now, what I'd like you to do with me, and everybody who's on Facebook Live right now, put your hands on your heart and feel deep, deep inside your being what true, beautiful love really is. What true, beautiful love really is. Is it a feeling? Is true love a virtue? Is true love a magnificent vibration? Well, you know what? When you experience love, it's all of those things. Love is an experience. Love is choosing to be in a place of love no matter what is happening around you. Love is choosing to be happy no matter what's happening around you. Love is ... if I were typing it, because it's all those things. It is a virtue. Love is also a place in your heart and in your soul that you know when you feel that beautiful experience of love, you know that you are in a place of peace. And you can't have love without gratitude. You know why? Because when you're grateful for whatever you have, a roof over your head, food in your home, and you have things you can share with others, like your peace and your happiness and your love, that's what love is. We're not talking about loving another person, because we have all had those kind of things in our life. But we're going beyond loving a person, a mate, a soulmate that I was fortunate to have. We are not talking about that. We're talking about love, the vibration and the accent and the beauty of a loving heart, of a loving soul. And we want to experience that love as deep and as joyful and as full of energy and positivity. That's love. That's love. And unlimited love, there's only one place you can find that, Unlimited love is from our Supreme Father, God, the higher power. That's unlimited love. That's what our Father gives to us every single moment of our life. That is what we are so grateful for. So today we want to experience the true, beautiful love like our Father gives to us. We want to experience that in our hearts and in our minds. So first thing you have to do is open up your heart to be able to receive the love that's out there. Open up your heart, open up your mind, connect your heart and your soul and your mind and your intellect all to the experience of love. How can we do that? Well, the first thing we have to do is try to empty all the negativity that we see out in the world. Try to empty that out of our mind right now, even for a few minutes. Put all those negative feelings in a basket and put it outside your door. Now your mind and your heart are open to experience true and everlasting love. True and everlasting love. You know, when you see someone who is suffering and you see souls who have lost people in these last 5-6 months, when you see souls that are really suffering, you can help them by sending loving vibrations of peace and love and energy to them. You can help. You can't believe how far thoughts of love and peace can go over thousands and thousands of miles to someone who needs it. So if we all do that and we fill our heart is very big and it can hold so much love. And when you give away love, more comes. So you can experience the true feeling and meaning of love. So let's start today with a meditation. And let's see if, well, I know Roz will know who this is, but let's start with a meditation and see if we can get to true love. For you who have been at the library over the past 15 years with us, you'll know this meditator, but some of you might not. But let's listen to what he has to say.
Imagine that you're breathing in from your crown chakra. You're opening up that small hole you had when you were a little baby, and you're going to breathe.
Let's make it louder.
From beyond this universe. Breathe in love. Feel love going to the depths of your being from a higher source. Focus all your energy on that loving star that you are. Imagine you're going to take a journey into the ocean of love. Feel yourself opening that doorway, that third eye. You're able to become concentrated light, just the soul. And you step out, and you go into this beautiful, calm ocean of love. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper into this ocean. Everything slips away. Everything changes. See yourself just as a tiny star of light going back to the beginning of time, filling yourself with all that love, that pure love that we all began. Love is the frequency, the energy that guides the golden age. Everybody that lived in this perfect paradise is vibrating from the highest love. There is no body consciousness. There is no anger. There is no fear. There is no mistrust. We are just pure light, peaceful, happy, full of power, but more important, full of love. Feel your heart opening up. Any part of your past that has been hurt by love, you heal it right now. Imagine that one drop of God's ocean heals your heart. If there's a family member that we never made peace with, heal your heart. Forgive. Let them go. Feel yourself in this ocean of love. And love is all around you. Take 3 real deep breaths. Breathe love. Imagine God loves us so much, He gives us oxygen to breathe. We have water, we have food, and we have people around us that are teaching us how to be more loving. Take a deep breath. With each Om, feel that you're breathing in love. Anything that is not at the highest frequency, you breathe out. Breathe in love. And feel that peace coming in with love, hand in hand. I am peace, love, happiness. Feel the joy just to be still for a second and recharge yourself with love. Let everybody free who you are concerned about. Don't give your power or your peace away. You are love. We're all angels of love. Be love. Love in action. Feel your heart being healed completely and go back to the beginning of time when love is the only thing that matters.
Shanti. Do anybody out there recognize who that was? Well, I'll tell you. Juanita, you should know. And Ganga also, you should know. That was Brother Prakash, who was with us at the library many times. He lives now in South America, and we hear from him very often. And he is wonderful. And yes, you're right, Louis Prakash, that's who that was. When I'm looking for meditations and things, I like to find things that will surprise you. So this is one of them, I'm sure. But there's a beautiful song that is sitting in my head, and it's been running through my head about love. To really experience, like Louis said, to experience love deep within our heart and in our soul. Fill up your heart, fill up your soul, fill up your eyes. Your eyes can smile at people. When we have to go out, we wear a mask, but the eyes can smile. They can show another person that you're sending them love and happiness and beauty. You know that that is what love is. You know that. And love can make you feel wonderful. Love can make you feel joyful. Even in this world, this tumultuous world of anger and unhappiness, if each of us listening fills ourselves with the experience of love, then you have it and you can send it off to someone. You know that. You know that every drop of love that you have in your heart and in your soul, you can send to anyone outside in that world who is saddened by loss, by unhappiness, by illness. But we can help heal them by sending love. Let's listen to another meditation. This man's called John Lockley.
And breathing out. Again, breathing in. Into your chest here. And breathing out. Being aware of your feet. Drawing your awareness inwards. And if you can't feel your heartbeat, then you can place your fingers on the pulse point of your wrist.
Like this.
Or you can place your hand on your heart.
Or like this.
Draw your awareness inwards, feeling your heartbeat, and then dropping into the spaces between each of your beats. Feel those spaces inside of you. Occupy those spaces inside of you. So you occupy your inner landscape, and then bring your breath in. Feel the pulse. Feel the life force inside of you. If you have any thoughts or emotions or feelings, don't worry. That's part of being human. Just keep bringing your awareness back to the heartbeat, back to that pulse, letting yourself go between each of the heartbeats. Feel the joy in being alive. Feel the breath going through you. And I'm just going to do a little bit of music with my bowl. So you're going to carry on breathing, and I'm going to play a little bit of music with this bowl. Feel the breath moving through your body, breathing into your heart. Feel the fullness of your breath in your chest, breathing out all the way down to your center, breathing out to your feet. Being aware of whether you're feeling impatient or agitated, and keep breathing, keep feeling, keep listening. Most important is to enjoy your heartbeat. So your heart will teach you everything about nature, the universe, life. All you have to do is listen.
Om Shanti. Interesting meditation, a heartbeat meditation, and he was able to play the singing bowls for us. We miss our Tamara who does that. She plays the bowls, perhaps for Raki. And speaking about Raki, I would like you all to know we are going to do something this year. We can't do it in person, but we're thinking about what to do. And if you all could, if you don't already have the Zoom app, please get it. Get the Zoom app, because that's something we're going to need to be able to be together for Raki. So we've got several weeks yet, but please, if you don't have the Zoom app, please get it and know that we are going to do something for Raki. That was an interesting meditation. I'm so glad you loved it. I loved it too. I loved the singing bowls. They're so beautiful. I want to play something now that Roz had asked. She loves this song. So let's listen.
Peace on earth.
All around the world, there's a sound of people praying. All around the world, let there be peace on earth. All around the world, there's a sound of people singing. All around the world, let there be light on all around the world, a time of hope, a time of blessings. All around the world, a joy into one. All around the world, in every heart, in every nation. All around the world, a new season has begun. Let there be hope, let there be joy, let there be peace. Let there be love, let there be life, let there be light. All around the all around the
Life is a cycle.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Maybe you'll remember where we heard that song first. At the time, Oprah was doing the Belief Team. And Roz just said, there is nothing more important to the future of the world than that millions of people begin daily meditation and prayers. Thank you, Roz. Can't see more of what you said. Okay, let me read that. Nothing is more important in the future of the world than millions of people begin daily meditation and prayer. Why is it our greatest hope for world salvation, the vehicle for our spiritual renaissance? Because it transforms us to the level of cause, prayer. It is a conduit for miracles. It addresses the problems of the world at who changes, and others are brought miraculously closer to enlightenment. That's Sister Roz, who's doing a beautiful, beautiful quote from Marianne Williamson. And she just sent that, so I read it to all of us. You know, we can help our world. We can help bring this world back to a new normal. It will never be the way it was, but it will be a new normal. And we can do that by meditating every single day, even if it's for 5 minutes, even if it's for just a few minutes every few hours. Make your connection to the supreme light of love and happiness and peace. Make that connection to the Supreme Soul, to our Father, Allah, your higher power, whatever name you want to give to him or her, whatever name you want to give. Make that connection and accept the love and the peace and the happiness that he has to give to you. And when you are filled up with that, you can share it with the world. We will survive. We will bring peace back to this world. We will bring love to the souls that are suffering. And we can do that. It's so easy. Meditation and prayer, and meditation and prayer. And this is a beautiful song, and it says in Sanskrit, it says God is love. Love is the bridge between you and everything.
Waves of love washing over me.
So I was thinking
That
about
was Desert Rose.
love.
I'm gonna play this. This is Will Smith, and This is a very interesting, just a short little essay that he says. We all know who Will Smith is, but singing before was Desert Rose. God is love. God is the bridge to love for all souls. Let's think about that. Okay, this is Will Smith.
So I was thinking about love. I was thinking about how difficult it is for us to find and to maintain the love that we all yearn for. And it kind of dawned on me that I think a big part of the problem is that we misdefine love.
It's possible that no other one subject has been more analyzed, talked about, and experienced by every single person on this planet than love. And yet, we really have no clue what it is.
So me and Jada was reflecting about love. You cannot make a person happy. You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control.
The thing that we call love, the thing that we're searching for and we're trying to create that we call love is actually not love. J. Krishnamurti talked about the concept of the desire pleasure paradigm, that we think about love in terms of desire and pleasure, meaning that if you meet my needs, then I love you. If you don't, then I don't. So that love becomes transactional. If you do what I want, if you meet my desire and give me pleasure, I love you. If you don't meet my desire and you don't give me pleasure, I don't love you. I think that in the insatiable nature of desire, trying to get somebody to fill our cup, I think that leads to anger, and it leads to frustration, and ultimately it makes us break apart from people. My daughter Willow.
I stopped it there because we're talking about love of the earth and love of our planet and love of our beautiful, wonderful Mother Earth. And he is right. You can listen to that on YouTube. The desire and the want for someone to love you is a negative thing, because you cannot make someone love you. You can only love the real, true person that you are. First, before you can love anyone else, you have to love yourself. You have to be able to look in the mirror of your life and say, I love that person I see. I love who you are. I love what you've become. I love, love, love my earth, the plants and the animals. Then you can truly feel the experience of love. Roz was just typed out for me something else to read, and I will read it to you if I can get it. We have to have an umbilical cord to God, to the divine source, ensuring that a constant glimmer of light is in my life. This is what addresses the problems of the world. Others are brought miraculously to enlightenment. If you have that light within you, especially now, as the world is in a place of darkness, the world is in a place of unhappiness, The world is in a place of a dark mode. But by connecting your umbilical cord to the divine light that God is, you can bring that into your heart and move out of this place of darkness. And move out of this place of unhappiness. Let's listen to Shivani for a moment. And she's telling us that the best way that we can get rid of the negativity in our life, the unhappiness in our own life. We all can't save the world, but we can try. We can try by being connected to the supreme source of love and light and sending that out to the world. So let's listen to Shivani for a moment. Wait, I've got to start it at the beginning. Okay.
Today was our day to release everything that we are holding on to of the past. If you've still not done it, then we have to do it now. We've held on to it for very long, thinking that it was natural. Let's scan our life. It could be our childhood. It could be the growing up time. It could be with a teacher in school. It could be with a parent at home. It could be a friend amongst everybody. Or it could be, as we move on, our career, our relationship with our spouse. It could be just anybody. Or it could be a stranger on a road who just were not the way you wanted them to be. Who just were the way which you never thought they could be. And you created hurt. And you thought it was so normal to get hurt. And you even believed that you can never forget it. The wound was too deep. And they were the ones who created the wound. How could you heal yourself? But you've held on to it for very long. It's time to heal. Because if you don't heal yourself today, if you don't clean the wound, it's only going to increase. The pain, the hurt will shift to resentment, can also shift to hatred tomorrow. And it's a part of your being. It's not about them anymore. It's not about what they did anymore, because that's over. It's past. It's about who you are today, because you're still holding on to it. Past is over. Pause and tell yourself, why did they do that to me? I didn't do anything wrong to them. Why did they do that to me? There is an answer. Everything people do to us today is a consequence of a past karmic connection. Maybe difficult to believe right now, maybe difficult to accept, but it's the truth. Everything that's happening is fair. Fair according to the law of karma. So everything they did to me was a consequence of a past karmic connection with them. But how you think, feel today is your present karma. Do you want to continue with the past? Because the past will then flow into the present, and present will carry forward to the future. So take this moment, bring them on the screen of your mind, and just look at them with compassion. You did what you felt was right. Tell them that. I understand. It was a consequence of our past connection, but I refuse to hold it anymore. I just refuse to let it be on my mind anymore. I have the power to hold on to it, but I also have the power to drop it today. Both is my choice. Sit back, close your eyes, and just say it 3 times. I release the past, I let it go. And see it cleaning and blowing away from the screen of your mind. It's just gone. It's a choice, and I'm throwing it out. I release the past and let it go. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Om Shanti. What a wonderful thing to think about, because a lot of us carry the burdens of the past within ourselves, whatever it was. And by saying that, what Shivani, Sister Shivani said, I release the past and let it go. Once we can do that and get rid of all those past karmic accounts, we have more space in our heart for the love, to experience the love that we are. We have more space to understand our heart. So you say it out loud or say it to yourself. I release the past and let it go. Because carrying that around does not let you fill up with the love that you are. Does not let you be in a place of light. Does not let you be in the happiness and joy of true love. Does not let you be in the place of an open heart. Let's listen to this meditation. Let me get to it here. This is a beautiful one for healing the world. And by bringing peace of mind, you can bring love and healing deep within your heart and your soul. Release that past. Don't keep it. Don't keep it on your back. It's a heavy burden to carry. Release the past and let it go. And create a new landscape for your life. Create a new landscape for your life.
Every single thought I have is a seed, and it eventually turns into something. For centuries, we have used our thoughts, our mind, to create beautiful temples and buildings. We have used our minds to create advanced pieces of architecture. And we have used our thoughts to develop skills, to create art, performances. Our thoughts are capable of creating wonders in the physical world. But the soul is the thinking being. And when I make my thoughts spiritual, I am capable of creating wonders in my internal world. When I make my thoughts spiritual, I can become the curator of experience. For instance, I can look at a beautiful landscape with ordinary eyes, or I can listen to the beautiful sounds, and I can see the beautiful design, and let myself reflect on the wonder of how beautifully this earth is designed. And when I remember that this is a gorgeous stage for us to enact the drama of life, then I can begin to have an inner experience of awe, of wonder, of sacredness. When I look at my relationships and those I come in contact with on a daily basis as just ordinary beings, then my relationships will be ordinary. But if I use my thoughts to see them as spiritual beings on their own journey through time, as divine creations, as children of God, then my relationships will become deep, loving, and full of substance. My thoughts change the way I see the world. They change the view I have of everything around me. And when they are spiritual, when I see others as souls, when I remember that I'm a child of God, when I remember that this is a wonderful theater of life, I can transform the ordinary scenes into magical ones. And I can begin to create spiritual experiences with each thought I think. I contribute to the piece of art that is known as my life.
Om Shanti. Bibi Butler. Look her up on YouTube. Look up Bibi Butler 78 or 78 Meditations, Bibi Butler. There's 78 and actually more now. And you will hear some beautiful ones that you can listen to every single day. We should sit and meditate because we can create the world that we want to live in for ourselves. If you can bring peace and love and kindness into your heart and look at others as spiritual beings who are on their own path, this is what we can do and love one another, no matter what color, what religion, what place they have in this world. Everybody is a child of God. Everybody is attached to the Supreme Being. Everybody can fill themselves up with our Father's love and peace and kindness, because in doing that, especially when right now the world is in a place of darkness, we have to keep that light like a candle. If I lit a candle, it would sparkle and glimmer like that. And that's what we have to do. Light a candle within your soul and within your heart, and let that glimmer of light give you hope and give you love and give you the feeling and the experience of true love, the experience of being a person, a soul of love, being a person and a soul of love. Let go of the past. Bring into your mind and your heart the feeling of no bad days, only good ones. I don't watch the news. Once a day I know what's happening, but I don't want to be filled with all that negativity. So I sit and meditate and send out love and joy and heartfelt feelings of warmth and kindness to the world, and hope that it reaches the souls that are suffering. We can only hope that we can do that. We can only hope that we can live in a place of acceptance and courage. We need strength and courage now in this world. We need a place of peace deep within ourselves, but mostly we need the strength and the courage and the acceptance to realize that this is who we are. We're not negative people with negative karma. We're getting rid of all of that. We are people of love and peace and wonder. Imagine the miracles you could create in your mind of a beautiful world and a wonderful landscape. If you have it for your life, you can send it out to others. That's what we have to do. Acceptance. Acceptance is the word that we must realize. We have to accept what is happening right now. We have to accept what is going on in this world. And once we accept it and we send love and peace to all the souls suffering, you'll see there'll be a change. Because I can't make anybody else change. I can only change myself. I see we have our Israel friend watching. Much love to you from Israel, also in Germany, and all the people that are out there watching. They have sense to meditate every day. And if we do that, it's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. Sit down. You don't need music. You don't need anything. Just sit down in silence and create thoughts in your mind of goodness and kindness and peace and, of course, love. Once we can experience that and you open your heart to love.
Inside your heart chakra, a beautiful green light there. This light radiates warmth and healing energy. With every breath, the warmth and light intensifies. This light expands outward, radiating around you, filling your whole aura. This light just melts away any resistance in your body. Any fear you have just dissolves. You breathe in light and let go of what no longer serves you. Into your heart, you breathe in the energy of pure love. You may see colors or hear sounds as the energy of love fills your entire being. Breathe in this love and let it envelop you. You now see a beautiful sparkling white light above your head. This is the light of compassion. Let this light travel into your crown. As this beautiful healing light enters your crown,
any judgments or criticisms for yourself and others are cleansed and washed away. Let those thoughts go. They might have protected you once, but they no longer serve you. Your mind is now free. Your thoughts are only love. Let this light travel down into your heart chakra. Any feelings of anger, resentment, guilt, shame, or jealousy, let those be washed away, cleansed. Let go of all these heavy feelings. Let them be taken by the light so that they can be transformed. You no longer need to carry these with you. As you let go of these feelings, your whole being feels lighter. Allow the white sparkling light to travel into your body now. Any stuck energy in your cells or organs is being healed. Let this energy go so you can let more love in. Your whole body and being are now filled with light and the energy of pure love. Bring your awareness again into your heart chakra. Ask yourself now, is there anyone in your life, past or present, who has caused you any pain? Take a deep breath. Visualize this person in your mind. As you look at them, view them through the eyes of compassion. Know that this person has done the best that they can and can only love you as well as they can love themselves. Send a blessing to them. Ask that they become more loving to themselves and to others. As you do, thank them for the lessons they helped you learn. You have gained infinite wisdom and strength from your experience with them. Invite your healing angels to be with you now. Any energy that you no longer need will be lifted by them. Any grief, sadness, anger, jealousy, pain. Let it go. Allow your angels to take it from you. You are being healed spiritually, intellectually, and emotionally on all levels, in all time. Take a beautiful, deep cleansing breath. As you do, feel all of the space that you've created to let more love into your life. Take another beautiful, deep cleansing breath in. And as you do, you can feel the energy of love pour into you like a wave of pink light washing over you, penetrating your cells. You can feel this energy brighten every cell of your body, and your mind lights up with joy. You feel sparkling on the inside. You're smiling from the inside out. It feels good to let love in. As you open your heart, you are bringing more love into your heart, more love to yourself, and sharing more love with others. You feel a deep and powerful connection to all beings on the planet. You feel so much love for yourself and for other people and for life itself. You know deep within you that you are meant to enjoy every moment of your life. As your heart fills with compassion, you feel light, happy, and beautiful. All the world around you responds to your beautiful vibration. You are drawing more loving people into your life every moment because you are love. You are loved. And so it is.
Om Shanti. I see we're almost past our time of being together. I know I could stay here always, but I want to make sure that we have just a little bit of more love and peace in our life. And this is a beautiful song, again from Desert Rose. And it says, Man, man above. Man, man above means God is telling us, man, man above, be mine with your mind. And when you can do that, you get rid of all your past, all your karma of the past, and stay in the present of now. Send healing and loving, heartfelt wishes to all the people out there suffering, and there are hundreds of thousands of people that are. So let's just listen to this song, and then we'll have to say goodbye. Man, man above, be mine with your mind.
I rest my mind on you. It's all I need to do to free my mind from pain and sorrow. I give this life to you. It's all I want to do. I surrender to you. Mana Baba, Madhya Jiva. Mana Baba, Madhya Jiva.
Remember that. Man, man above, be mine with your mind. And it's been time, we're over time already. I could stay here all day with all of you. You know the deep love in my heart for each and every one of you. And we love you just the way you are. And have a beautiful week, and join us. Next week we'll be here too. And we want all of you to be with us. But remember the experience that you felt of love. Keep it in your heart and in your mind, and then share it with the world. That's what the world needs now. Man, man above, and much love to all of you. Have a beautiful week. Stay safe, follow all the directions, and stay at home when you can. Om Shanti.